Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today's video is heavily focused on Season 6, what we know so far. Some confirmed stuff, some theories. We're also talking about a popular game mode, yesterday's tournament, the Lazarbeam tournament, and what's happening in game right now with the portals, destabilization. There's a lot. Stick around for the entire video. Touch that like button for me. Boom. I show you a picture, a video, something cute, you hit the like button. A little bit of bribery, ethical, unethical, I don't know. Puts a smile on everyone's face, so we do it. And you guys hit the like button more when we do it. So there we go. First, Chapter 2, Season 6 has been added to the staging servers. It's official, so it looks like at this point, we don't expect a delay for Season 6. Remember, 16th of March, which is a Tuesday, is our scheduled date of release. So yeah, at this point, with it being on staging, it seems like it's just about ready to go, which is good news. I mean, I think we all kind of expected a delay, right? We usually get a delay, it feels like, and you know, that's okay, but it's always, I mean, we want the new stuff faster. Who doesn't, right? It's human nature, I think. So that's good news. And then also in game right now, the 0-point lines and portals are starting to shake and destabilize. So all the portals that have currently come in, yeah, you can see different effects, I guess, yeah, similar to the actual 0-point destabilizing. And then also tomorrow is when we should get our last bounty hunter reveal. Portals in game, we're just gonna wait for either the picture to get decrypted, which will show where the guy's coming from, and with that picture, we always are able to figure out which bounty hunter, which collab's gonna be next. We'll see. Family Guy, right? That's what I'm hoping for. I want to see it happen right here, right now. And then before we talk about the next thing, how was the Lazarbeam tournament yesterday? I played a few games of it just to get some gameplay, and then we ended up playing some scrims. I've been liking the scrims again, so I got a bit of both in. I like what a fun, fresh game mode. I put some gameplay in the background. I wasn't that good at this one, man. There's definitely an art to flint knock and being able to hit some of those tough shots and also get yourself out of situations. So respect to you good flint knock players, yeet players. I thought it was fun though, another successful tournament, and I think a lot of people liked it. There's already a top Reddit post with like 5,000 upvotes asking Epic to make this a permanent LTM and get it rotating in and out, right? So that's a good sign. Well done, Epic. Just another successful Icon series tournament and skin. Moving on, some Fortnite competitive news, and it's about a rule they instated earlier, so I'll just read it out for you here. Upon further review, it's clear that we lack clarity around our intentional disconnect rule. Our goal is to prevent players from denying shakedown info by intentionally disconnecting from the game in a down but not out state. This conduct is not within the spirit of the competition. Because of their lack of clarity and a large scale of pending infractions, player who broke this rule in the FNCS qualifiers will now receive a warning and not a warning and a DQ. Okay? Starting this Friday, though, players who intentionally disconnect in a DBNO state will receive the warning and the DQ if this is the first offense. Second-time offenders get a 2-week ban as well. I mean, they're working on an in-game solution that would make this impossible, and they'll have more updates from there. First, respect to Epic, right? They didn't clarify the rule, even though this seems like a pretty obvious thing, but they didn't clarify it, so they're giving rule breakers a chance here now that they've clarified it. And obviously this is a good rule. I mean, it's super important, right? It's a salty opponent who wants to basically withhold information from you, which is a disadvantage, by leaving the game. And that should be cheating. Obviously that should be cheating. They took you down. They should have the ability to shake you down and find your teammates and get that advantage without you leaving the game. So good, but also good on Epic for not just going after people and admitting they made a bit of a mistake with wording the rule, the announcement of the rule initially. There we go. Team Rumble Unvaulted. I haven't tried this. I'm going to do it for my next gameplay because we had the tournament yesterday. But people are loving this game mode, man. Mythics are now in Team Rumble Unvaulted was the post I was looking at today. And yeah, I've seen just countless posts about the amount of fun people are having in this mode, because it's just got all the random fun, you know, maybe not perfectly balanced, but who cares, because it's Team Rumble weapons in the game. And why not? Why a lot of people are calling for this to be a permanent mode for Team Rumble, because it's like what we said the other day. They've already created all these cool items, weapons. Why not give us a spot to use them? Why not rotate guns in and out more frequently? And it seems like they're starting to do both. Before we go any further, just a reminder, subscribe. I'm your guy. I'll keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. Turn those noties on. The amount of you guys that turn noties on is in the high average. It's not above average, but the high end of average. So thanks to all you noties. We got a big notie squad, apparently, is what that means across YouTube. And it helps more than you know. So thanks for getting here early. Thanks for watching the entire video. That's it. That's all my thank yous. Moving on. The Trinity skin has been updated to be called Trinity Trooper. There we go. I'll always get you the big info. This skin is not officially released yet, but it will be released probably sooner rather than later, especially with the name update. Season 6 time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about it all. First, FN information quoting a tweet from China back in December 3rd, 2020. And China basically said wolves will be added to the game later this season. An anonymous source gave us a bunch of info for Season 4 for Season 5 during Season 4, and all of it came true. Wolves was part of that info. And we don't know how they're going to work. I don't know if they're going to be rideable, tameable, they fight with you. I'm really not too sure. But yeah, they didn't come out this season. And FN information is just hopping in here. Some more information about wolves. They were planned to release in Season 5, but got delayed until the next season. This is subject to change, but has come from a reliable source. Yeah, it's a reliable source because everything else basically ended up being true. So yeah, wolves. And I got a picture here just to maybe illustrate what these things could look like. Because I don't know. It was like the shopping cart when it was first announced. I didn't even like comprehend how it could be a vehicle, right? It just didn't, I don't know, it didn't make sense to me. And it's same with the wolves. Like, again, what is the purpose? How are they going to work? So I just threw in a picture, just maybe help visualize a little bit. It doesn't really help me at all, but it looks cool. Why not? It's purple, my favorite color, so why not? Speaking of purple, from HypeX, not too sure if it matters, but I think it's worth pointing out, we kind of forgot about this and we have never seen it in game. I don't think they would show something like this in a chapter release trailer for no reason. HypeX, what do y'all think? He's got a good point here. This is from a chapter 2, early chapter 2 season trailer, and it was the purple, right? Look at all the purple near Steamy Stacks, the purple water. There was never purple water that ever came in game. So this was either a cool thing to make the trailer look more unique, colorful, cool, or it was a teaser. And knowing Epic Games, it could be either or, right? They could have been teasing something three seasons ago, and we forget about it, and then boom, the teaser hits us. They were brilliant all along. They pulled a fast one on us, right? That happens. So what are your thoughts on this? I thought it was worth bringing up in the Season 6 discussion. And the other thing, this one's got a bit more, I don't know, backup evidence behind it, and it's regarding the Fractured World back bling being a hint to Season 6. And we've discussed this a little bit way in the past, but let's talk about it again. This is the Fractured World back bling's description. The underlined part is important. Forever caught in stasis moments before it exploded, part of the Galaxia set. And that was Chapter 2, Season 4. The Chapter 1 0 point was caught in stasis moments before it exploded, just like the Fractured World. The Chapter 2 0 point is also on the verge of exploding. Also, Season 6 main POI was a floating island. Floating islands are all over the Fractured World. Okay, and I think this makes sense. We've talked about the floating island coming this next season as it's going to mirror Season 6. And now this is a good point, maybe giving us some insight on what our map is going to look like in Season 6. And the reminder on the final theory is the dark crystals. Next season's going to have this dark theme, and that's referencing Bunker Jonesy's wall, that big puzzle, that big wall that he had, where there's a dark version of the monster from the Mechaverse monster fight. And I'm really on board with this theory, because there just seems to be a bunch of evidence. Fractured World, maybe we just say a bunch of things and one of them will come true, right? As a fractured world, and maybe possibly looking like that back bling. Then we've got the floating island. Then we've got this dark theory. They all sound a little bit disconnected, so maybe one of them comes true. All right. But I think there's some evidence there, and I think it was worth talking about. Final thing I got for you. I want to hear your thoughts on that. Leave it in the comment section below. Final thing I got for you. I thought this was a cool concept, and it's an exotic pump shotgun. Now, how would that work, Rush? That sounds too OP. Well, I think he's got a cool one. It's called Pumped Up, and every shot you hit, you gain 2 health and 2 shield, and every headshot you hit, you gain 4 health and shield. What are your thoughts on that? There's the damage for you. So it doesn't one-shot, all right? It doesn't one-shot. That might be the trade-off. You get less damage, but it's got this cool effect that heals you just a little bit on each shot. I don't know. Would that be balanced to you? I can't tell. As with everything, it'd be nice to try this thing out, but just based on the numbers and maybe that's not a crazy amount of lifesteal, maybe it wouldn't be too OP. Let me know your thoughts. That's all I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed the video, touch that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. And code TheCampingRusher never hurts. Type it in now. We got less than 2 weeks till the new season. Get that Battle Pass code ready. And thanks to everyone planning to use it. And that's all I got. Take care. Talk soon, everybody. Goodbye.